100 years, a century of laughter, love, and quiet strength. Today we pause to honor a woman whose life has touched generations, our grandma, June Weeks. Born in 1925, June entered the world at a time before television, before highways stretched across the country, when radios crackled in the living room and people wrote letters instead of texts. And oh, the world she's seen. She was born just 5 years after women won the right to vote. She lived through the Great Depression. She heard about Lindbergh's solo flight across the Atlantic. She was 14 when World War II began, 44 when man first walked on the moon, and 78 on 9/11. She has witnessed 18 U.S. presidents, the rise of the civil rights movement, the invention of the internet, and the launch of smartphones. From the Model T to Tesla, she's seen it all. But June's story isn't about what she's lived through. It's about how she lived. Her mother, a courageous young woman from Sweden, immigrated to America at just 16. She settled in Dallas, where she opened a restaurant called the Blue Goose Cafe at 1908 West Commerce Street. It was there that June learned the value of hard work, community, and warm, home-cooked meals. During World War II, June supported the troops in her own way, by writing letters to the young servicemen overseas. Her kind words brought comfort during dark times. In fact, one day, 2 soldiers showed up at her doorstep at the same time, both hoping to meet the girl whose letters had lifted their spirits. But there was only one man for her, Maurice Weeks. Together they built a life rooted in faith and family. They raised 3 boys, John, Larry, and Mike, eventually settling in Alvarado, Texas, so their sons could attend Adventist schools. June was more than a mother. She was a pillar, a steadfast source of encouragement, grace, and quiet wisdom. She was a founding member of the Alvarado Seventh-day Adventist Church, planting spiritual roots that would grow for generations. Through every chapter of life, she has walked faithfully with God, a woman of prayer, purpose, and perseverance. Now, as we celebrate this remarkable milestone, we're reminded that it's not just the years that make a great life. It's the love shared, the faith kept, and the stories lived and passed on. Grandma, your century has been a gift to all of us. Thank you for your letters, the meals, the hugs, the stories, and most of all, the love. Happy 100th birthday. We love you more than words can say.
Some years ago, I had a sister named June, and she was a little butterfly or something, and so she's always wanting to do something that's different. Well, we had a nice shaded porch in front of the house, and it was about 2 feet above the ground. And next to that was a China berry tree. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, rounded, like a big open umbrella. And she kept saying one of these days she'd spread her wings and she'd say, I'm just going to fly, and I want to just fly up all on the top of that tree. And we said, you'll be sorry. We tried to discourage her in a way because my other sister was older than me. And so we just didn't think about it at the moment. And all of a sudden, she laid up her mind right then and there. This is the time to do it. Mama and Daddy and everybody was gone. It was just Jenny and I at home with her. So whoops, here she goes. She spreads her wings and flies over to that Chinaberry tree like a big umbrella folded and waiting and just saying, come. And she just heaved a heave, and she went over to that Chinaberry tree. But when her stomach hit the Chinaberry tree, it's so full and rounded and pretty that it didn't hold her. It just bounced her back toward the porch. And when she got back toward the porch, she went on down below the edge of the porch into the cactus pine box. It was all growing down there so big and pretty. So here she is, all full of those pine needles. Well, what were we to do? So we said, well, we'll start trying to pick them. She's hurting from it. And so we're trying to help, so we would pull out as many as we could. Well, the family, like I say, was all gone, so we were only one to try to get that Chinaberry cactus needles out of her back and seat. Anyway, she suffered a whole lot, but we couldn't get them all out. We did the best we could. We couldn't get them all out. So when the folks at home, they wanted to know what happened while they were gone. They knew something was happening or had gone because of the frown on Jude's face. She couldn't hold it back any longer, so she finally had to fess up, saying, I flew into the Chinaberry tree, but it refused to hold me, and it shoved me down to the cactus bed. And Mama said, oh, child. So that was her scolding from Mom, I guess. That was, she figured she had enough without anything else. So the poor child had to suffer the rest of the evening trying to get some more of those stickers out of her body.
Happy birthday, June. Happy 100. That is a real accomplishment. I'm Beverly Adams, and you are?
Bernard Adams, longtime member here in the past. So blessings on this special upcoming birthday.
Yes, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Alright, hi Grandma. Sorry about that. It's Brianna. Just wanted to say happy birthday, love you, and hopefully one day I can get as old as you are, 100. Yay! Alright, hi Miss Weeks. Congratulations. How exciting. You're turning 100 years old. That is absolutely amazing. Let me tell you the impact that you had on my life as a kid, being able to spend time with Tasha and everything. I'll never forget the moments that I was able to share with you and Tasha at your house, and what an amazing cook you are. I will treasure those memories forever. I hope you have a blessed birthday, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.
Hello, June. This is Delbert Taylor. You remember me? I'm so glad that you're having your 100th birthday. And happy birthday to you. We wish you so many more. And good to see, good that you're still with us. And may the Lord bless you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
June, happy birthday. So good to hear that your birthday is coming up. And remember the times when you used to come to church with us, and the times that I've been over to your house. I just wanted to wish you happy birthday and happy Sabbath.
I deserve that.
All right, go ahead and say who you are.
Oh yes, my name is Will Reyna.
Hi June, this is Cindy Reyna. Happy birthday.
Hey June, it's Lori, and my husband Emmy and I think about you so much. Every day we talk about you, and we want to come see you soon, but we wish you a very, very happy birthday. We hope that the Lord blesses you with many more, and we look forward to eternity of birthdays with you. We love you. Bye-bye.
Hello, June. This is Anna Preisner, David's mother, and I just wanted to call and say happy birthday to you and to let you know how much I love you.
Hello and happy birthday to you, Grandma Weeks. Even though I'm technically not related to you, I have always felt that you were a grandmother to me. Once I got to know Tasha at Oklahoma Academy, it was quickly apparent how much she loved her whole family. She told me wonderful and hilarious stories of all her adventures and antics growing up, which you were always a big part of. And then one day, I was blessed enough to be able to come home with her for a summer break and meet you. Right away, I could see why you were such a special person to her. After that, it felt very natural for me to also call you Grandma Weeks. You accepted me in as one of your grandchildren, and we had such a wonderful time eating yummy food and listening to your stories, and what great stories they were. Once I was in college, I didn't get to visit as much, but right after I graduated in the fall of 2005, you were willing to take me in as a boarder so that I could work at Southwestern Adventist University and have a place to stay off campus. Once again, I had a wonderful time visiting with you and hearing stories and eating yummy food. And when my fiance Yuri met you, right away, he received the same warm welcome, as if you were adopting another grandchild into your heart. I can't believe that 20 years have passed since then. I'm happy that I can have a small part in helping celebrate your birthday. We love you and miss you and hope you have a blessed and wonderful day with all your friends and family. Love you so much, Grandma Weeks.
Hey, Aunt June. Congratulations on making it to being a centenarian. I don't know how to say that word, but that's 2 in our family. That's 100. Uncle Russell was in his late 90s. Aunt Jenny was in her late 90s. Great Grandma Anna was in her late 90s. But you and Bubby have made it to 100. Congratulations. Have a very happy birthday. Thank you for all the smiles. I always remember the smiles and the little Debbies at your house. That's why I worked for them. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aunt June. 100 years old. That's amazing. I remember you babysitting Lisa and I, the little Debbie cookies. staying at your house. We went to camp meeting at Leisky Poulter gym. Then it had no walls. You're an amazing lady, and I love you very much.
Catch it.
Okay.
Love you. We miss you. Wish we could be there or you could be here.
Love you, Aunt June.
Happy birthday.